hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you can be my fame.
Turtle Gang!
Don't need a fast car to imagine I'm tripping. You can light it up, girl, I ain't the guy judging. And baby, that's on me, I don't need a boost. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money part you're digging me, I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side. And when we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how this story will unfold.
Hit that like button as you come in.
I am open for business. I can be your gun, baby, you will be the
Turtle
trigger.
Gang,
Let's put up a
baby.
show that we'll never forget. And
Go
baby,
slow,
there's
don't
no shame. We'll take it as far as we want to, so listen. Stop at any place that is better than prison. Put it all on me, I don't need the booze. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money
Good to see
part
each and
you
every one of
digging
you in the
me,
room.
I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side.
Happy
When
Thanksgiving.
we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how the story will
I told you guys I'd be back.
Let's take off where we started, me and you and our bodies. Hurry up and let's not waste no time.
Carrie
'Cause I don't
G.
need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can
Mary
lock me
T,
up if my
Jess,
tongue keeps slipping.
Jessica,
I'ma keep
Lori.
spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you could be my fame.
Carson,
You could be
Sue,
my
Viper
fame.
Links, Linda.
You could be my fame, yeah, yeah. I'ma keep spitting the rhymes I'm digging, yeah. And I'ma keep spitting,
Tiki Chop.
yeah. The years I'm digging. You could be my fame.
Okay. Turtles. What is good? It is your boy, Dolly. Late night. Wake the hell up, people. It ain't time to go to sleep yet. The party ain't over, okay? It's Thanksgiving. You got to be up, right? Doing normal human stuff. Most people are in bed, okay? Or they're cooking. They're late night cooking. They're getting things ready for tomorrow, okay? So, I hope everybody is having a great Thanksgiving so far. The first hour of it anyway on the East Coast, you know. So, I'm Eastern Standard Time, so it is 1 a.m. here, an hour into Thanksgiving, okay? So, we're going to do open discussion tonight, anything true crime. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to hang out with you guys for about, an hour and a half or so. We'll chop it up, true crime, anything you want to talk about in the true crime, from Quinton Simon to any case to the Idaho 4, you name it. Hit up the phone lines. Let's chop it up, okay? And like I said, I got about an hour and a half to kill here with you guys, and then I'm crashing out, okay? Because I got a long day just like each and every one of you guys tomorrow, and I will be here live with you, okay? At some point, I don't know exactly when, but I'll put up something, the notifications for it. And we're just going to do a cool hangout. Amy, welcome to the murder crew. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Amy. Glad you could be here to hang out with us. And I hope you really enjoy your holidays, all right? Just don't get shot at the mall or these crazy people going to the stores. We had one of those mass shootings here in Virginia where a Walmart employee went crazy and started spraying up workers and people in the store. Just be careful. Then we had another scare here at a local Target today where somebody reported a shooting or something. All the police showed up. It was just a scare. Nothing went down. But thank God, it'd rather be a scared than something really bad happen, So give me 1 second. I'm going to open up these phone lines. And of course, mods, if you could, put the phone line in the chat because sometimes it's hard for people to see why it's moving up here. But the call-in number is 757-797-6694. And the line is now open. Okay, let's see what you people are talking about on this Thanksgiving. You beautiful people, if you're just tuning in, make sure you like the video. I know there ain't a ton of people here tonight because, it is Thanksgiving. It's the holiday. Okay, so I know most people are probably in their asses or in bed right now because they got a big day tomorrow. Dolly.
What's going on, Dolly?
What is up?
Hey, how about that shooting at the Walmart last night? That's fucking crazy.
Yes, definitely crazy. All right, who's this? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Jacob. I'm from Washington.
Jacob from Washington. Yeah, the whole Walmart thing's kind of crazy because, I go to that Walmart all the time. I just could have easily been in that store.
You could have been, man. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the one right by my house. That's the one I go to all the time. So, I just hope it ain't none of the workers I know in there. I ain't seen a list of the people yet that were killed, but I'm going to have to go take a look at it.
Yeah, we watched you live last night when you went down there.
Yeah, because I was watching, I was live streaming with you guys, and somebody posted it, hey, there's a mass shooting at the Walmart. and then somebody had sent me a video, and it was one of the workers, and he was streaming what went down. He said he was in the break room and one of the workers came in and shot somebody in the head and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. By the time I got there, they had it blocked off so far. I was so far away from it that I really couldn't get a good shot of the building.
Yeah, that was the manager, supposedly.
Yeah, manager of one of the apartments or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he came out. He just pulled out his pistol and started shooting. I mean, people are crazy these days.
He must have been having a bad day. I don't know what his day consisted of, or he hated that job. If people hate their job so much, man, just get a different job.
Exactly. I mean, man, I like my job, and I mean, I carry a pistol too, but I don't want to just shoot nobody.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't no normal thing to do, So he, and then I heard he took his own life.
He did, thank goodness.
But
so at least we don't have to
we'll
pay.
never know what was going on in his mind.
Well, at least we don't have to pay for him sitting on death row anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That you know what I'm saying, and just rest in peace to the people that lost their lives in that Walmart and got injured. And probably thank God it was late at night, later, because it happened at like 10:12 when the call came in, and that Walmart closes at 11, and that's about the time I usually go in there when it's getting ready to close all the time. And because it used to stay open all night, but because of the COVID, they changed the hours to 11. So I'm usually go in there around, between 10 and 11. And it's usually pretty empty. It usually ain't a lot of people in there. And then I seen the crowd that was out there last night. It wasn't a huge crowd, but it looked like all the Walmart workers and some customers were gathered at the right-hand side of the store with the police.
Yeah, good thing you weren't there, Dolly.
Yeah, I know. I said the same thing. I was like, man. And then the next day, my kid's at the Target, and then there's a scare of a shooter at the Target, and they rushed the Target.
Yeah, hey man, you got to carry your pistol, man.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out there, man. The streets are wild. I told everybody during the holidays it always gets worse.
Yeah, that's why we gotta follow our Second Amendment right of bearing arms to protect ourselves.
Yeah, good people with guns don't scare me. It's bad people with guns that scare me.
Exactly,
I'd rather be somewhere and somebody pulls out a gun and starts shooting random people. I'd rather somebody there also have a gun to shoot back.
Exactly.
Because you're going to save a lot more lives like that.
We have to have one, man.
That's why nobody died in the cowboy days, because you had to shoot everybody. Everybody shoot you. Everybody had a gun.
Exactly. That's why we obey our Second Amendment rights.
That's right.
Yep.
But
hey, Dolly, well, you have a good
Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, peace. Yeah, definitely. You got to be safe out there, man. Mass shootings, spree killers, serial killers. We got the stuff that went down in Idaho. I'm telling you guys, I really feel that is a serial killer. All right, let's see who this is. Dolly.
I just wanted to call in real quick. This is Carson.
Hey, Carson.
I wanted to call in real quick and wish Arkansas a super happy birthday.
Hey, it's Arkansas's birthday?
It is.
Well, happy birthday, Arkansas, and happy Thanksgiving to you. She's a turkey baby.
Right. And I hope that everyone else has a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
All right. Bye.
All right, peace. Okay, there you go. Open discussion tonight. Any crime, y'all want to talk about any true crime stuff? You want to tell your grandma's secret damn apple pie recipe tonight? We'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I got a good hour and a half to hang with you guys. So, I don't hate guns, but I hate how some people misuse them. Yeah, exactly. A gun ain't a toy. And if you get angry, real easy, and you would want to hurt somebody, you probably don't need a gun. A gun is to protect yourself with. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the only reason you need to pull a gun is you got to shoot somebody. Other than that, people just all crazy with guns. That's how people get shot. That's how people get hurt. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here that don't need guns. That's for absolutely sure. Open the panel. Okay, I can open the panel. Give me 1 second. Let me take this call. Dolly. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was a whole lot of breathing. Dolly.
Hi.
Hey.
I just want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving and tell you I'm so excited that Leilani was arrested.
I am too. She ain't having a good meal today.
Nope. And I hope she doesn't have one for a long time.
With them charges she got, she ain't. So.
Isn't that great?
Yes. I know. That's worth celebrating over right there all day long. Happy Thanksgiving on that one. So, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. You got some good plans for Thanksgiving?
Just the family at home. Nice and cozy.
I hear that. Well, be safe. Lock your doors. There's serial killers out there.
I know. Okay. You be safe, too.
You too. Bye. Okay, yeah. So, Leilani's in jail. She's not having a good Thanksgiving today. She's miserable as shit. I can tell you that. But she's so cold and so distant, she might fit right in. She probably got a girl right now braiding her hair, rubbing her shoulders. You know how it is in jail for them women. They be gay for the stay. I swear. I watched The Orange is the New Black. Dolly?
Dolly.
Yes.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Jet Lag.
Jet Lag.
Hey, I just wanted to do one thing. I know you're having a good night. Got you a blunt going. But happy birthday, Arkansas.
Happy birthday, Arkansas. You want to sing her happy birthday?
I don't want to sing it.
Come on, man. Don't be scared.
I just wanted to wish her a happy birthday. I ain't
happy
singing.
Birthday. Come on, break dance while you're doing it.
I ain't got no damn voice for singing, man.
You sound like damn Elton John. You're probably a rocket man.
You get the next caller to do that. But Arkansas, I just wanted to say happy birthday. Dolly, keep up the good work.
Thank you, brother. Peace. What's up, Todd? 420 Gaming in the house. My brother Todd from a different mother. Must have been a big-headed mother, because that dude got a big-ass head. Just kidding, Todd. Good to see you, brother. You sing it. Why I gotta sing it? I get paid to sing. You gonna buy a ticket? To Tickets are $19.99. All right. Dolly! Thanksgiving special.
Hey, Dolly.
Hey! What's up?
It's Kim.
Kim.
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Well, pretty good.
Awesome.
So, happy Thanksgiving. And I'm so excited about Leilani around here. So many people are excited.
Excited. I'm excited. How long do you think she's going to get in prison? Let's take votes. Let's cast our bets now. How long do you think she's getting?
All right. Life.
Life.
No parole.
No, they ain't going to do all that.
Oh, come on. Malice murder? Really?
Yeah, malice, it just means it was murder, but it don't really say, like, it ain't really first degree murder. Does it even carry life? Ticket on a budget.
No. I
All right,
never
happy
murdered
birthday,
anybody.
Arkansas. Happy birthday,
Happy
Arkansas.
birthday, Arkansas.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you. Thank you for your $5.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's the best you get for $5. 2 shows
And
a
many
week. You know
more.
what I'm saying? Good thing you were a nosebleed. So, we like, imagine her mom on Thanksgiving Day. Is the turkey done? No, but the baby is.
Jimmy.
I'm just saying. She was born on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
I bet you the dude is like, man, we ain't eating supper tonight. We're going to be at the hospital all night. It's like a hospital meal.
I wonder if they gave the baby a turkey hat to wear.
A turkey hat? Arkansas?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because, babies that are born during the holidays, they usually get the red hats with the little white
Just
ball.
think if you're
it's
born on
Christmas.
Thanksgiving, you can actually give somebody like a side for a gift. I'm like, hey, yo, I brought you this stuffing. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I got some gravy to go with it. I just want to tell you happy birthday. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only time you can get away with giving somebody some gravy and stuffing for their birthday. Dinner roll, look, I got you a whole thing of dinner rolls from Golden Corral with the good butter. You know what I'm saying?
I made you some green Jello.
It's all about the good butter. You know what I'm saying? It's the spread. It ain't the hard kind. It won't. You know what I'm saying? That don't melt. You got to get that good spread shit.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
How did we get off on this subject?
I don't know. It's Thanksgiving. I was thinking about rolls and butter. But look, I appreciate you calling and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Well, you too.
All right, peace.
Peace.
I'm going to be hungry after this, right? I'm going to be hungry. I see. Sorry to hear about your mom, Amber Rice. I must have missed what happened to Amber's mom. Damn. She'll probably get the death penalty. Jimmy got big Thanksgiving plans. Yeah, I got to work in my kid's house. That's my plans tomorrow. She's putting me to work. My mom's 89 today. Well, happy birthday to your mom. Dolly.
Hey,
Hey.
Vicky 757.
Nikki 757.
Vicky.
Vicky, Nikki, it's all the same. What's up, Vicky?
I'm in the hood, baby.
You in the hood.
And
You in the
I
seven
think I
cities.
outed you last night. Listen to me.
Huh?
I'm so glad you're taking calls because I stayed up for this.
Okay.
I think I outed you last night on accident.
You think you outed me?
Yeah, that stalker lady that caught you in the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
I even screenshotted this on my phone because I was in the chat, which I'm not usually doing, but I was worried because I live in the general hood and know exactly where you were.
Uh-huh.
And this person was like saying, there's 37 Walmarts in Chesapeake. And I said, oh, it's the one off Battlefield Boulevard. just because I was thinking there's only 14 people in here, they must be, really trying to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually on like ABC News and all kinds of places today.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so I was just thinking I was a concerned person, and that's why I said that. And then you had that person show up in the parking lot,
Uh-huh.
and they immediately disappeared out of the chat. But I screenshotted the part where I said what I said, where you were.
Yeah, I don't know who the person was that showed up. It was just a girl.
I have her screen name, but it's in my pictures. Anyway, I can email it to you. But I was worried the person might have followed you home. That was my big thing.
No, I ain't worried about nobody showing up at my house. You know what I'm saying? She was it was actually a little pretty girl. It wasn't, she wasn't like some ugly girl stalking me.
Okay, as long as it wasn't a rape.
She just said something mean. She just rolled down the window and said something mean, and I was just
I know, I heard her.
Yeah, I was like,
I was watching it.
Was you watching it on my stream?
So yeah.
Because I tried to watch and it was all breaking up. I couldn't really hear what she said on my video when I went back and replayed it.
I heard what she said. She said, "Are you making money off of child killers?"
Yeah, she said something of that nature.
That is exactly what she said. I heard her completely, and I don't really remember stuff that good, so I know I was supposed to tell you this.
Yeah,
but anyway,
maybe so.
My big thing.
See, at first when I was out there, she wasn't out there. It was just me out there, and I set up all my lights and stuff. When I was setting out there, the police were out there.
Yep.
And then
I told her where
then she pulls
you,
up, and she was filming like she wasn't filming me. She was filming the store and stuff. And then when I looked over, she was filming me. And then I was like, why is this girl filming me? And then when I looked over at her, she stopped filming me. She started filming something else again. And I just thought it was somebody out there just generally filming. And then when I went to walk to my car, she cracked her window a little bit and, said some slick shit. I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah,
it don't bother me none.
That exactly.
I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do.
I know, but I was like, I saw you stop, I guess, at the 7-Eleven or somewhere because you said it had Cottonmouth or whatever. And I was like, I hope that chick isn't following him. I was like, not happy.
I mean, what's she going to follow me and do?
I know you're taking care of yourself and all that.
I mean, what is she going to follow me and do? That's the whole thing. Even if you know exactly where I'm at, what are you going to do? See what I'm saying?
Know.
I don't worry about people like that. Well, yeah, I'm crazy
too.
Huh?
It says cockroaches.
Well, do you want to mess with do you want to roll up on a crazy person at 1 o'clock in the morning? You know what I'm saying? She said all that because
crazy.
I don't know who it was. I have no clue who even girl was. I was nice to her. I just smiled at her and was like,
we did watch that video that Olivia had done, and that horrible lady out front of Billy Jawbone's house.
Yeah, but I've been getting recognized all over the place. I was getting recognized all in Savannah. I was getting recognized in the damn airport. So it just comes with the YouTube.
Well, I don't want them following you home. That's all.
Yeah, I ain't worried about following me home. You come up in my house, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good.
This is This is the hood.
I mean, I'm not a stalker. I have no idea. I mean, I have a general idea where you live. I was like, Jimmy, don't go filming off the interstate.
Well, I didn't show none of that.
Because you go, there's a bridge over there. I'm like, don't film on the interstate.
Well, I mean, you out there giving the address to my location. It's your fault.
Well, all I did was say Battlefield Boulevard, that Walmart.
Yeah, it was the Battlefield Boulevard Walmart. But
I knew exactly. I had a doctor over there. I mean, I know Chesapeake General. I mean, I know exactly. I've lived here my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wanted to also
it was some people from a little small YouTube channel?
Was it?
I don't know. You said there was 14 people.
No, I said I didn't want them following you home.
No, I mean before that. Where did you put the location at?
I put the location. I just said they kept asking me questions. Like they
In
said
this
there
chat
was
room or another chat room?
It was in the Jimmy Jams one. It was wherever you were on last night filming.
Oh, that's right, because it did show up on the Jimmy Jam site.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forget.
So
I didn't even mean that. I didn't even mean to broadcast it to that channel. Sometimes I forget I got that channel. I looked tonight. That channel has almost 3,000 subscribers. I just accidentally post to it. I don't even really post to it. I just sometimes accidentally post to it, and it's still getting subscribers. Damn.
Name at the bottom, and I figured, and I saw.
Okay, well, it ain't a big deal. So they didn't kill me. All right, talk to you later.
Yeah. Anyway, I was going to tell you that my brother used to play at Abbey Road. I come from a musician family.
Cool. All right, I got a call coming in.
All right, bye.
All right, peace. Dolly.
Hey. What'd you think about the coward not showing up in the courtroom?
Well, yeah, I didn't, I thought she would be on video if anything, but not even. Oh, shit. Sorry. Dolly. I went to mute that and hung up right on her. I hate when I do that. I apologize. Okay? I didn't mean to hang up on you. It's just when, people go to call and it beeps, I go to decline the call, and sometimes I hang up on people. Dolly.
Hey, I hung up on her.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
So what do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, what did she have to be there for? She's going to prison. It was just basically the arraignment asked for a bond. But I guess if I was going to ask for a bond, I would plead my case. I'd want to be there.
Well, that judge didn't act like he liked it too well that she didn't even want to show up.
Yeah, she's so distant. I don't know what the deal is with Leilani. Honestly, I think she may be a little bit crazy.
No, don't say that. You can't have another one going down as an insane thing.
I don't know if she's insane crazy, but she is definitely something's
cold-hearted.
wrong with her. She's definitely cold-hearted. No emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Right, no emotion. Even when they took her mugshot, she had that same old smirk on her face.
Mm-hmm.
But,
well,
I'll write her. I think I'll probably write her sometime
don't
tomorrow.
lower yourself to that level.
I'm just going to say hello. I told her I would. I'm a man of my word. When I say I'm going to write you in prison, I'm going to write you in prison. At least once. Hey, I told you I would write you in prison. Darling.
No, I wouldn't even put myself in that category. No, sir.
She needs a pen pal. I'll put $5 on her books.
No,
I'm saying,
Lord.
get a little Dove soap or something. That state soap will dry you out.
Yeah.
We don't want her new girlfriend to be rubbing up against her dry skin.
Well, she sure looked pregnant.
You think she looked pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That would be insane.
I think that's the reason she went in rehab.
She wasn't in no rehab. She was at the house. She was arrested at the house.
Well,
it was even reported in the news she was arrested at the house.
Yeah, because she signed out of rehab. Because a friend made a post on Facebook.
Billy Joe be lying.
No, her friend, Paige.
I don't believe it.
So me and her went back and forth at it a couple of times.
I don't believe.
That's what they have to show me paperwork.
I don't believe she left. She was arrested at the house, and Billy Joe's lying her ass off trying to play hero. Oh, I took her to the FBI.
Yeah.
No, you didn't, bitch. They came and got her. I think it's just she's trying to play hero and all that good stuff, and Billy Joe.
Yeah, I'd like to ask.
And I don't think they
I'd like
should
to
give
ask
the baby's
Billy Joe.
Why would they give the remains to Billy Joe? Why wouldn't the baby's remains go to Bubba Moss?
That's what I've been saying.
That's the daddy. That boy needs to step forward, get his baby, and get his
text
baby
him.
buried. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people control that. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what I
if he
told
don't
him.
got the money, if he don't have the money to do it, people out here will help him. So he needs to step up. So
I did. I text him.
I like to talk to him myself, because don't let that baby go to Billy Joe. If you need help from the internet and stuff like that, we'll raise money to get that done.
Mhm.
But don't let that lady take that baby's possession of that baby. That's why the
Well,
baby.
you got him on your Facebook, don't you?
He wouldn't be in that coffin if it wasn't for these people. You know what I'm saying? Why let them bury that baby? They already buried him one time in the landfill.
Exactly.
I think it's time for somebody
else. He wasn't the one that hurt him and killed him.
Yeah, the dad didn't. Whatever he did, he wasn't that big of a piece of shit. He didn't kill his baby, even if he left.
And he would have been in that youngin's life if they hadn't not tried to keep him out of it.
And they're probably crazy.
And you see
I see how crazy. I don't know how any dude could be around that. The whole crazy crackhead shit and just cold-heartedness of their family is like unbelievable.
I wonder if I was to call next week to Georgia Regional, because that's what she was supposed to be at Georgia Regional, if they would tell me if she'd been there.
What, at the hospital?
At their recovery.
No, they won't tell you. That's medical. They won't give you any medical. They can get sued for that. Yeah, they ain't giving them no medical information. She can go be in a mental hospital and they won't give it up. Police can't even arrest her at a mental hospital. When she steps out the door, they can. But she was at that house the whole time. She been in that house hiding the whole time. She ain't been in no drug rehab. Why would she need to be in rehab? When I talked to her, she said she'd been clean for a while.
Well, that's what I was thinking. And then when what's her name come on my post and told me she was in rehab, I said, well, you'll have to show me papers on that.
Yeah, that's a lot of misinformation, lies and stuff going on being spread by Billy Joe Jawbone, Lie Bone. How you think Leilani got Leilani? She got that from Billy Jaw. She got that from her mama. She learned how to lie right from that lady. It's all about defending her. And now they're going to leave her out there with no lawyer. They got her a court-appointed lawyer.
And not only that, what they doing to Miss Diane is just terrible.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
That is just something needs to be done.
Well, I don't know what the harassment charges are, but in Virginia, you do some stuff like that. You can take harassment charges out on people. I don't know why. She can break up in people's houses. She can make threats and cuss her kids and all kinds of shit, and they don't do nothing to her. I grab a damn bullhorn, I go right to the paddy wagon.
I know that's right.
So, look, well, have a happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you calling
in.
You
too. I'm going to jump back on the screen.
All right. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, still, but she's justice is getting served now. She ain't going to be eating no good turkey. She might get some of them cut up slices, Stouffer shit, maybe if she's lucky, in Chatham County if they hook their people up for Thanksgiving. Some jails look out on Thanksgiving. They give you an extra roll and a little bit of extra slop. So she might get that with a cookie. You know what I'm saying? That chip right there, I tipped that shit on a jailhouse cookie. No lie. Can't make it up. Dolly.
Oh, good morning, Dolly.
Hello.
Hello?
Dolly.
Hello, this is Mel from the UK. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving.
Good morning to you in the UK. And happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
Good morning. It's 6:30.
Okay, it's 6 in the morning.
I just wanted to ask, because I was curious, because obviously in the UK we don't have Thanksgiving. So do you have like 2 Christmas dinners on 2 separate days? One today and then one on Christmas Day?
Well, a lot of people have Christmas Eve dinners and Christmas dinner. But the big thing is Thanksgiving dinner. A lot of people have Christmas dinners.
Do you give presents out?
Not on Thanksgiving.
So it's just a big dinner?
Yeah, it's just a big dinner where family comes together and people gather to eat together, become friends. The Pilgrims and the Indians, the story of the Thanksgiving. They kind of
no, it sounds
they kind of put their beef
to
the side and they kind of sat down and shared a meal and they bonded. It's about bonding.
It's like a peace day.
Yeah, just sit around and hate your family members for a little bit, but silently.
Yeah, I've seen on TV some of the Thanksgiving dinners, and they look amazing. There's a lot of food, and I'd love to come over in one day and try and sample a Thanksgiving dinner. There's lots of stuff that you don't have. You have ham, turkey. What else do you have?
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of Americans are overweight. I'm just saying, we be eating,
No, but your portions are really large, because I went to Miami once and I popped into McDonald's, and the burgers in McDonald's in the USA are like twice the size of the ones in the UK.
Okay, well they shrank them since then probably because they're tiny as shit now. Every time I go to a fast food place, the burger gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's almost like a damn.
Oh, it must
it's like
have
a hockey
changed then.
puck now. It's like a hockey puck. You're like, damn, that shit is little.
Yeah, no, I mean, I found that over there the portion sizes when I went this while ago were humongous compared to the English ones, and I was like, wow. But also another thing, I wanted to ask about Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
You know, Billy Joel. I mean, she's been all over the internet trying to make herself out to be this hero. She handed her daughter. I mean, it's all horseshit, right?
Yes.
Do you think? Yes, all of it. I don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth.
I don't either.
I don't believe that she handed her daughter in. You know, it's always she's turned everything about her. She's such an attention seeker. I'm not surprised her kids are messed up in the head. Do you think there'd be any charges from the child services people?
I don't know, and I think that I guess that would have to be through them. I don't know how the child services do it. They take it to a court and they get you for that or however they do it. But there's definitely seems like there'll be charges of child neglect. Now, how can you how can you go down the street and charge somebody else with child neglect when you let this lady get away with it? Left the babies with somebody she knew couldn't take care of them, and the babies are dead. The baby's dead. I said babies, but I mean, yeah, there's more than one baby, but one baby's dead and was thrown away in a landfill that she was supposed to be in custody of. So to me, that's criminal child neglect, which is in Virginia is a felony, where I live.
Well, me too. Do you think she'll get any of the other kids back?
No, I hope not. I don't see how. This woman's been to prison and stuff like that for prostitution and drugs. I ain't saying people don't change their lives, but look, she got the kids, and now one of the kids are dead. If they give this lady back the kids, now they're giving somebody back that's been to prison, was prostitution, drugs, what was responsible for one of the baby's deaths. There's just no human way. I would be down there protesting. I'd have to go get a permit.
Oh no, listen, absolutely, because
and my protesting days are over. You know, my protesting days.
Yeah, I don't think protesting's for you, Jimmy.
So I don't see them giving them kids back to her. I hope not. Anyway.
Well, I hope not either. I mean, was it Wanda that was saying that her kids had been taken away from her because of marijuana? Was it her?
I don't know. There was people down there, believe it or not, that had their kids taken for different things, for different reasons. Like there were some people that were for drugs. There was some girl that was she was broke and poor, staying in like a trap house, but was taking care of her kid. I heard a bunch of different stories while I was down there, and it was crazy because a lot of them thought, well, you know, they did me like this and did me like this, but look how they're doing her. You know, 'cause a lot of people, the girls felt it was unfair to them, you know, because this is how they treated me. They snatched my kids, you know, and there was one girl that was there that her baby drowned. You know, and she did the right thing. She called and told the police, and
that's right. Yeah. I remember.
That was heartbreaking. And then that was the only time really Leilani showed emotion. That was the girl that was talking to her. The baby that drowned. She said, "My baby drowned, but I did the right thing." And then Leilani jumped up and she was like, "Well, where the fuck was you when your baby drowned?" She said something like that, but she showed anger, and that was the only time I really seen any emotion out of her. Was just distant and anger.
Yeah, but Leilani, I mean, she's all kind of crazy because, you know, I'm a parent, and even let's say if it was an accident because of neglect, she showed zero emotion through anything, and it just through everything.
I know.
And I'm like, how? This is a baby. This is your baby.
It wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. You know, that wasn't an accident.
She maliciously killed him.
She really killed him. Yes. I really believe that. This wasn't an accident. If it was an accident, she would have emotion. She don't have no emotion to it because she's done it. You know? And she's accepted the fact that she's comprehend. Done it. It's weird.
You think she maliciously killed him?
Yeah, that's what she's being charged with. Murder with malice.
Yeah, I know.
That's just saying right there it ain't an accident. Malice is on purpose.
God, that's terrible. How can anybody have a baby? Your own baby?
And this, you could have gave it to somebody else that would have loved it. That's the biggest thing to me. So many people love kids. You know, if somebody came up to me with that kid and was like, yo, I'm going to kill this, I'd be like, yo, let me adopt that kid. You know, I don't want a kid.
Well, obviously, of
But I would
course.
damn sure take that kid before I'd let you kill it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, we're changing your name to Dolly Jr. or something, but you ain't
Well,
dying
yeah,
today. You know what I'm saying?
But so many of your viewers are so emotional saying that they would have taken the baby. I mean,
I would have
that
took the
precious
baby. I
little
don't want a baby, but if you was gonna say, hey, this baby's gonna die, if you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, well, I'll take the kid. I don't want to fucking raise a kid for the next 20 years, but I wouldn't want to see this kid die. And I know there's a million people out there that want kids that can't have kids. There's so many women that can't have kids. There's gay and couples, there's lesbian couples that want babies, and they raise perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's better than dying. Anything's better than dying.
No, listen, I know there's crime all over the world, and as I've told you repeatedly, I've only just got into true crime, but the crime in the US seems a little bit like a horror movie.
It is
to me, and it's petrifying. I mean, there's crime in the UK, but I mean, look at the Idaho killings.
Yeah,
I made a comment on Duty Ron's saying I lived in a student house, which was really busy. It was party house, but there's no way that one can even, apprehend or even think about somebody coming into your home and killing the people in their sleep. It's insane to me.
I know. It's scary. That is straight out of a horror movie. You know, it's
It is.
students stabbed in their home. I mean, yeah, straight out of a horror movie. And I don't think they have anything really solid either in this right now.
No, I don't think so.
You know, so that makes it even scarier because there's a killer on the loose in Idaho.
I know you think it's a serial killer. I mean, I think it was more targeted. Why? I mean, you always seem to be right lately. What makes you think it's a serial killer?
Because of the type of killing it was. Like if it was, say it was a boyfriend that was mad. Yeah, he might go in there and kill the two people in the room, but he's not going to go up the stairs, and go into another room and start killing people. And the way this is done, right? Say if this was your first killing, I don't think you wouldn't do something like that. This is something this person's done before. And that makes it, to me, a serial killer. And
but don't you think that
I've been into every serial killer you can think of, right? Every one. And I can just sniff out a serial killer. It has every signs of a serial killer. And I feel it's a stranger, but I feel it's a stranger that's been watching them, and it ain't nobody that's directly connected to them. If it was directly connected to them, they would find quick leads, and they might be able to wrap it up. When they don't find nothing, it's a serial killer.
But in this day and age, with CCTV and people getting caught really quickly, do you believe that, even nowadays where there's CCTV everywhere, there could potentially be a serial killer who hasn't been caught yet?
Yes. In America, there's like 50 active serial killers at any given time in America. I mean,
But I'm not coming to America no more.
That means they're killing, with no motive. They just kill random people. There's all kind of serial killers in our country. Killing actively every year. I mean, you can look it up on the FBI list of serial killers. And in some states like California, they'll have 3 or 4 active serial killers. Virginia has an active. Where I live, there's an active serial killer. There's all kinds of serial killers. Wow. People are crazy. Okay.
I just thought in this day and age with CCTV everywhere that serial killers would get caught quickly.
Usually murderers get caught quickly. Somebody that snaps and kills their girlfriend or kills some dude in a shooting situation, they usually get caught quickly because there's ties and things like that. Serial killers are the ones that creep up in your house in the middle of the night and stab you to death, and they just vanish. Them are the ones that they don't be catching. They know about cameras, and they're stealthy. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. And
oh God, I mean,
when these people start killing, even I've heard like the Green River, they get a system for killing. Like they get it down. Like even Ted Bundy and them, they were like, well, it was crazy in the beginning, But then once they've done it a bunch of times, they can easily do it. There's no emotion.
But
There's
Ted
no
Bundy
nothing.
was
They just go
ages
in
ago,
and do it
wasn't
like
it?
a job.
Yeah, but Ted Bundy was decades ago.
But it's the mentality. It's the mind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you study these people, because you can learn a lot from them. What makes a person do this? And if you look at the crime itself, it's the crime that has serial killer written on it. It just does to me. Now I could be wrong, but I've been batting pretty good lately. So I'm thinking this is a damn serial killer.
You have. You've been pretty spot on lately.
Okay, the Oregon stabbings. Okay, where a dude and a wife was in his house, and the dude, he woke up, he was stabbed. His wife was stabbed in the middle of the night while they were sleeping. No reason, no motive. Right? He lived. His wife died. Idaho, Oregon are right next to each other. It's in an hour shot. So it's like we got a serial killer. It's the same person.
So what are your plans for today, Jimmy? What are you doing? Are you having lunch or dinner with your daughter?
I'm gonna have some food, and then I'm going to go to my daughter's house to hook up some stuff she needs hooked up at her house, and then I'm coming back here, and I'm live streaming. That's my plans for the day. I'm gonna sleep a little for a while. Probably sleep till about noon.
Well, I may see you the morning after then.
Yeah. So I'm going to knock out.
Because I forget we're ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm going to knock out, get some good rest, and then I'm going to go over there and help my kid because she just moved into a new place. And I'm going to go help her install her cameras and whatever the stuff she needs in the bathroom and all over the damn, whatever she needs. And then I'm coming back to the crib.
Well, I'll leave you be. Thank you for taking the call. Thank you for speaking to me. Have a lovely Thanksgiving dinner. And to all your American viewers, happy Thanksgiving from the UK. And I'll catch you in another one.
All right. Peace.
All right. Bye. Bye-bye.
Well, I would have told her happy Thanksgiving too, but she don't have Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? The UK, they just, I don't know when they were formed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I never thought I'd have to explain Thanksgiving to somebody. But, you know, I do got a lot of viewers from around the world. And, you know, it's just about coming together and not killing each other, right? And that's literally what it is. You try to get some families together in the same room, it's about not killing each other. Unknown caller. What is up, unknown caller?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I am calling because, you know, all the news that you were just talking about regarding the Idaho case.
Uh-huh.
And so I was just scrolling through Instagram, and let me just say this up front. This is all speculation. I don't know it to be true, but I just kind of want you guys to know about it since we're on the topic. So I was scrolling through Instagram, and I was on Maddie's page, and it's the picture where it's the middle picture with all the roommates. Maddie Mogan, that's her Instagram username. And if you go to the picture on the second row, the middle picture, there's a comment on that picture by Kelly May K. That's the username. And she's saying that there's this person named Owen McGreevy. Parents own French bakery, and they have a farmhouse in Pullman. Think that's where the knife is. Apparently, she's told the police, and she's saying that look at his Instagram, it all adds up. And then there was comments that people commented, like, you know, what's his Instagram? And then someone's like, well, what adds up on the Instagram? He seemed, and she said that the police are following up. I'm not sure who that person is that commented, but it seems like he has some information. It doesn't seem like I actually looked up the person and the place, the bakery. It seems legit. Like,
so the story's legit, but you don't know if the person actually did it.
Right. No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, maybe she knows people that are in Idaho that might have more information or whatever, but it could be legit, you know, because no one before has ever pointed out, okay, this is the person. And here someone is that is on the picture commenting, this is the person, and she has legit information where she's saying these are the parents, they own like a bakery, this is the address of the bakery, and you can literally search them up on Facebook, and they're actually there, and they actually like the dots kind of connect. Now I can't say for sure if it's actually true or not, but it seems like she's onto something, and her profile, it seems kind of like legit. Like, she doesn't seem like she has a fake profile, or it's like a random person with like no pictures or anything like that. Like, it looks like legit. So if everyone can like let me know what their thoughts are, like, please go on to Maddie's page on Instagram and view the roommate picture where it says meet the roommates. It's the second row middle picture, and look at the comments, and there's like a person from Kelly May, and look at his Instagram and just let me know like what your thoughts are, because this is really interesting. Like, that's the first time I'm seeing someone make a comment on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that would be that's so crazy. And the guy, when I looked him up, it's a guy, and he seems like like a kid in college in Idaho. He's in Moscow, Idaho, and it actually does make sense. Like, it fits the narrative. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, it's like all alleged, and it's all speculation at this point. I can't say like it's true, but this is just the comment I saw.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to check into that a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little sleuthing into that when I get a little bit of free time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You know?
I mean, I hope, they're getting closer to finding out who this person is, and it's just odd to see like a woman comment on the picture saying this is the person with actual details. Like, if she didn't know what was going on, you know what I mean? Like, why would she just point out someone and say that their parents own this bakery, give out the address, and it not be true? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what reason would a dude have to go in and stab these people?
Yeah, I mean, we never know. That's the thing. People are so crazy. Like, I would not know the motive behind it, but it just seems like a typical guy around their age from Idaho, like in the same college, and I mean, you can look at his Instagram too. I can give it.
See, my thing is going to be like this. Remember, it's going to be somebody like the bridge guy in the Delphi murders that's just not got no connection to nothing, just killing people.
I mean, if the viewers want to know what the IG is, I can give it. It's OWENMCGR. That's according to the person that made the comment. So that's what she said that the person's Instagram is. So you guys can check it out and see, what you guys think about it. And let me know. You can call in and let me know what your thoughts are.
Okay.
Because I'm tuning in.
All right.
But yeah, okay. So I'll let you go. All right. Thank you.
All right. Peace. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of information coming out. The police said they've already looked into 150 different leads. They've investigated for thousands of hours already. I was like, man, that's but they've been on it. They said they ain't taking no breaks in the Idaho case. They'll shift people in and out as they need the rest. So they're going to continue to grind and try to figure out who this killer is, because they know they got a serial killer in their community. This ain't a college kid. This ain't some dude down the street. This is that type of killing is barbaric, and it's heinous. It takes a certain type of people to be able to do that. And there ain't many of those people. And the people that can do that, they're serial killers. Okay? Dolly?
Hi, Dolly. My name is Veronique. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. And what did you say your name was?
Veronique. I'm calling from Quebec. I'm a French speaker.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. I don't want to take your time too much, but I want to thank you for your coverage of everything, because here in Quebec, we don't have a lot of the news that you're speaking about on your YouTube. And sorry for my bad English.
No, it sounds
so
actually real proper.
I just want to thank you a lot because here we don't know a lot about all those things. So
Yeah.
I just want to say that and talk to you.
Well, I share a lot of the craziness. America ain't completely crazy. If you watch my channel, it just seems like the world's America's such a bad place with all these killings. But this stuff does go on here, So, there is people that are serial killers. There are people out here killing their own babies and throwing them in the trash. So, I just show that.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
I know.
But let's go. Excuse me. I don't know. I just want to thank you, and I love your work, and I love your YouTube page. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I say it like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my favorite French Canadians is Georges St. Pierre. You know who that is?
Oui, Jean St. Pierre. Oui.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorite UFC fighters.
A great Québécois.
So I know he's from. That's where he's from.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, and have a great Thanksgiving here.
You too. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you a lot. Bye.
Bye. All right, Dolly, we global tonight. We global. We're getting international. UK. There's Quebec. All right, we're going to get South Africa next. We get a little bit of, Zimbabwe up in here. We got turtles everywhere, right? And I love each and every one of you turtles. I don't care where you're from. If you damn from wherever. You know what I'm saying? I got mad love for my global turtles. Y'all been taught me so much about places. And one day I'm coming to visit all of you. Okay? We getting up out this bubble. Dolly?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
I got something that might be of importance.
Okay.
Christ Church, Moscow, Idaho.
Uh-huh.
They own a lot of property in that town. I looked up at 1122 King Road where this murder happened.
Uh-huh.
That house has been renovated. It used to have a garage in the front.
Okay.
They bought up a lot of property in that town.
Uh-huh.
This church, a cult-like church. What I was looking for was a cult that all these dog skins, filet, all this crap.
Yeah.
Well, I've run into this Christ Church, and this guy teaches that a man has the right to rape his wife, and anyone that speaks out against it shall be punished.
Uh-huh.
These girls are on social media. This is just a chance, but I mean, it's something that should be talked about. This church shouldn't be in a college town with 29,000 people trying to.
And what is the church called?
It's called Christ Church. I think the pastor's name, or whatever you would call him.
Is it like a shock church? Is it one of them churches where they hold the signs that's like you're going to burn in hell? And why have I heard the name of that church before? I'll think about it in a minute.
Have you heard of Doug Wilson?
I don't know. I'm not. For some reason, it's sounding really familiar.
You can Google it and read about it, and then on maps you can look up 1122 King Road.
I mean, I just remember you saying something about a preacher saying something about raping his wife or something, and it just being weird, something weird like that. I think I've heard something about the person before. I mean, I can't be positive. I might be mixing people up.
There was one in Tennessee where, I don't know, the preacher had his wife dressing up and doing certain things, like a hooker. And she wound up shooting him while he's in bed. And
wow.
So I don't know if that's what you're thinking about or not.
I don't think it was that. I would think I remember that one.
She got away with it, too.
And hey, them church, you got to watch some church people.
I see all them hunters unloading their rifles and stuff. But, it's funny to me that a town of 29,000, that's pretty small. It's a low college town, and this church is there twisting these kids' minds,
Mm-hmm.
These girls are on social media. They probably spoke out against this guy. Now, whether that caused this to happen or not, I don't know, but I think it's something that should be talked about.
So you think the church people are cults and they went into the house and stabbed the college students?
I think that was their punishment for speaking out against a man being able to rape his wife at any time he wanted to. That's what he literally teaches.
I mean, why would a man have to rape his wife, though?
That's just what he teaches. I don't know. You shouldn't have to do that, you know?
I mean, I ain't going to marry you if you ain't giving me no booty. You know, I'm just thinking that, you know. But like, man, you ain't giving me none. I ain't married. I'm going to marry somebody that's going to give me some, you know?
Yes,
I mean,
you got a
why would you have to
headache.
rape your wife? That's crazy to even say that. That's like,
Yeah.
is that when
Well,
she's
that's what
mad
the
at you?
school is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the school is teaching, yeah.
That's just crazy to me. I don't know.
Google it, Jimmy.
I mean, I
Google.
go to church. I go to church. It's like a non-denominational church, and our preacher never says nothing crazy. You know, he don't.
No.
I mean, he's part of the world. He like stays in reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? He still gives the message, but it ain't all crazy. You know, he ain't running around with damn rattlesnakes in his hand.
Yeah, I've heard of that. You know, snake handlers.
I'm just saying.
That's kind of weird.
All right, you be good, my man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Google Christ Church, Moscow, Idaho.
Christ Church, Moscow, Idaho. I'll get on that.
Google it, and then you can look at the place where it happened was 1122 King Road.
Okay.
And you can see a 2008 picture of the house where it had a garage.
Okay.
And you can see today's picture. And it also has sliding windows on it, which would be easy to open on the second floor. You slide them back like a slide.
Okay.
That's Christ Church, Moscow, Idaho.
All right. Amen. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
I said amen. Christ Church, amen. All right. All right. Bye, brother. Why everybody accuses the church? Everybody goes to the church. I don't care what it is. Somebody blames the church, right? Even in the Quinton Simon thing, they were like, make sure you search that church, right? Summer Wells, it's the church people, right? Anything else, it's always the church people. People always go to the damn church. The church are killers, right? Is that where all the crazy thing was? What was it, BTK? No, was it TBK or BTK? He was at the church when they called him, and he was a serial killer. Stay away from the church. Come to Dolly, and I'll preach to you on Sundays, right? We're going to start a Dolly church. The Church of Dolly. All right? But you don't got to drink the Kool-Aid. All right? You just got to listen to me virtually. All right? And give me 10% of all your income. Them preachers got it figured out. They got it figured out. That's why I don't trust it. Like your Joel Osteens and things like that. These people got private jets, Ferraris, Lambos. Like, I know Jesus loves you and shit, right? And I believe in this world you deserve some blessings, right? But I don't think you can get blessed with a Ferrari and a fucking G5 private jet. I don't think little baby Jesus is giving you that, right? And you walk right past homeless people and shit like that in your $5,000 suit and shit. And you're just like, I just thinking, how Christian of a person can you really be? And I know people love this guy and he sells out stadiums and everything. And I don't know what he really does because I don't know that much. But to me, I'm thinking, you could change so many lives with that. And he just rides around and shit. I don't know. I'm probably going to burn in hell for that one. They're going to be like, oh my God, he was talking about Joel Osteen. I'm just thinking, I mean, any preacher that is, I believe you should have blessings that you're spreading the word of God and things like that, and God's going to take care of you and shit like that. But I think you got to give back when you got 5 private jets and there's people that ain't got a meal on their plate and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going to do nothing. And it's like these super preachers is what I call them. Like these preachers that preach in stadiums and things like this. It's just unbelievably how rich they get from doing that. Dolly. Oh, that person hung up. But then again, I don't know. He could be a saint. He could be the best person in the world. I'm just saying, when I see it, I'm like, look, it's crazy to me. God wants you to have that Ferrari. Dolly.
Hey, it's Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Did you see the photo circulating of Quinton's supposedly casket at the FBI office?
Yeah.
Do you think that's real?
I don't know. I thought they didn't even know if it was him yet. Why would he be in a casket with an American flag on it?
Okay, well that's what I thought. I wasn't happy about the flag. I feel like that's disrespectful to veterans and military. And then I thought his remains were in Quantico.
Yeah, his remains are in Quantico. I don't know what picture they're sharing. I seen the picture, but I don't really know if that's really him. Because, one, yeah, why is it covered with an American flag? Right? And two, they don't even know if it's him yet.
Well, I thought they did the DNA test.
No, they did testing to see if it was human remains, and they came back human remains, but they haven't did the testing. The testing ain't come back to say it's him yet.
Okay, well then once it comes back that say it's him, wouldn't they still need them to, let the ME or, them look at him to see what happened?
What is there going to be to look at? He's bones.
Well, they can still do like tissue and look for things, right?
There's no tissue left. He was out there.
No?
Yeah, there's no tissue. Like, in a couple weeks, your tissue would be gone. You'd be gone. You'd be bones. Bugs and animals eat you, and you're just gone. You're a skeleton, and plus his bones were ran over, so they only have parts of his bones.
Well, see, that was the other thing going around, was that, one of the creators, Zipperhead, she said, and just so y'all know, his body's intact.
That ain't what the police said. That ain't what the police said at all.
And that's what I thought. I was just confused. And
I don't know what the YouTubers are saying, but the police said they had partial remains, and they had sent them to Quantico, and they came back that they were human remains. If they had a fully intact body, they would know it's human remains. You know what I'm saying? They had some crushed up bones.
Yeah, oh, you're right.
Yeah, these people be lying and spreading false information on the internet is what they do. That baby wasn't fully intact, and they only had partial remains of the baby. That's why they said they were going to continue to search the landfill to see if they could find the rest of them. If they had his whole body, why would they need to search the landfill? People be saying the craziest shit on YouTube. Just don't believe nothing you hear up here.
Asked you because I get sucked into this crap.
Yeah, but
I don't know what
they
to
be
believe,
lying so bad and spreading misinformation that it muddies the water and nobody really knows the truth. But the truth is this: and this is coming from the police. I'm going from the official source. They found partial remains. They didn't even know if it was human remains. They sent it to Quantico. The test came back that it was human remains. They were doing further testing to do DNA testing. The Chief Hatley said they were possibly going to continue to search the landfill looking for further remains. If they had an intact body, they wouldn't be searching for remains for sure.
Okay. But yeah, you're making more sense than
because that's
the
what's
liar.
happening. That's why it makes sense, because that's what the police are saying. That's what they're doing. That's why they still have people at the landfill, and because he's not all there, and they know that, and he's been ran over, he's been crushed, and there's no tissue. It's only bone.
It was supposedly sent from Billy Jawbone to Zipperhead, as Rebel calls her. It was a text. The picture was.
Yeah, Billy Jawbone is completely lying. She's spreading misinformation. She's trying to paint herself as a hero, like she's done this, this, and this, and she's the all-caring. But it's her fault. So I don't have no sympathy for the lady.
Well, another question. Do you know where the FBI office is in Savannah?
Not in Savannah. I know where Quantico's at. I work in the building.
I know that. Because I live here, right? So I'm like, where's the FBI office? Well, I called my son-in-law. He's a law enforcement investigator. I asked him, and he said, I don't know that answer. And I'm like,
They probably have an
what?
office somewhere in a police station, like a little small one. They don't have a whole, probably a big team of FBI. They probably have
Yeah,
just a
because the
small office.
closest FBI building was in Bluffton, South Carolina.
Yeah.
When I looked it up.
We got a big ass FBI building down the street from me. But then again, you know, I'm
Oh,
in
yeah.
Virginia where Quantico is. So I mean, yeah, there's a big ass building down the street from me. FBI building.
Yeah, which is why everything gets sent there, I guess.
Yeah. That's where they test everything. And I even worked in the building when I worked for this demolition company a long time ago. We did some demolition work inside of Quantico.
Really?
Yeah, I worked there for months. I had to drive up there every day. It sucked. That was the punishment. That was a punishment job. It was the farthest job from where we were at, and you had to drive there all the fucking time, and it took hours to get there. I couldn't stand it.
Dang, did you get to see the inside of it or no?
Yeah, I worked inside. We were demolishing some of the buildings so they could rebuild new construction in it. But yeah, the job, it was just horrible. It was like a punishment job. Like when you got in trouble at work, that's where they sent you.
You're going to Quantico.
Yeah, you're going to the Quantico job because it takes you so long to get there. And then you get caught in traffic for 5 hours trying to get home. It's just terrible. And then you're not getting paid for the ride home. And it takes you hours to get home. And it's just like if you do something shitty at the job and they're like, oh, okay, all right, well, we're going to put you on the Quantico job. So now, I mean, you're getting paid really good because you get scale pay and everything. But like I said, they'll get you in that ride time because now you're stuck in traffic for 5 hours.
Ugh.
So nobody really wanted to go to that job.
I guess not.
But all right,
well,
look.
I was just curious what you thought about that because I personally thought it was fake, but you know, I don't know.
I do too. I'll back you on that one. I think about the same thing you do. They don't even know if it's him yet. Why is he covered up with an American flag like he just came back from the Afghanistan war? You know, I don't know what they got going on.
Okay. Well, I'm just not going to believe it for now.
Yeah, I don't believe it either, so I'm along with you. We might be wrong, it might be real, but I don't know.
All right.
You have a good one. Dolly?
What's going on?
What's going on? You must have had something to say. You were blowing the phone lines up.
Yeah, I do actually. Sorry, I gotta mute this. I gotta mute it real quick. That last caller, whoa, and the one before that, whoa, boy. But, I'm just calling because I'm getting sick and tired of following all these cases about these poor children, and it's really, I cried my eyes out for Quinton the other night when I found out. I was watching it on media, not YouTube, but CNN or some bullshit, and you know, just when they found the remains, that just, I can't even talk about it now. I'll tear up. And
okay, you never told us who this was and where you're calling from.
Oh, I'm in Syracuse.
Oh, Syracuse. Okay.
Sorry, excuse. Then I was listening to Reverend Donna Summer, and she's, you know, a psychic medium type of lady. And she had her video up yesterday or the day before about the Idaho lady and those kids that were killed.
Somebody said Cher's boyfriend looks like he enjoys the movie Ghost Rider and has a chain wallet. That shit's too funny.
Jim, but I don't even know. But what she did say was he had a tactical knife, okay, and he liked to fillet deer, okay, and then they found a filleted dog named Buddy down the road, right? You didn't hear about that?
Yeah, the filleted dog.
And then he was hiding. Yeah, listen. Then your last caller brought up something about a Church of Christ or something like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're killing me.
Well, you need to stop smoking so damn much.
I know.
I do too, actually. I do too. What was I just hearing about that baby boy being? Did she just say what I think she said about him being in a casket?
Yeah, well, they had him a picture of him in a little casket with a flag over it.
Is that for real?
The picture's real. I don't know if it's really
I mean,
him.
I just took a cap or two, but is that for real?
You just took a cap or two.
Some guy grows right around here. I don't know what to tell you. But that's not a joke.
Okay.
Is that really what's going on? Because I've, been taking a nap or two today.
Oh, I thought you said a cap.
I did say that.
Oh.
What I'm asking is, if what I heard was really true or not?
Yeah, that is true.
And that thinks it's a joke. Well. Okay.
Okay, well, look.
Is that a joke?
No, that's not a joke. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving now, okay? You have a good one.
You too.
All right. And stay off the caps. I don't know what he did. A cap of heroin or what? What kind of caps is she on? What the hell was she talking about? She's like, I did a couple caps. I'm thinking, the only people I ever heard say that, I had a junkie buddy, Twiz, and he's dead. Right? Rest in peace, Twiz. That was my boy, the funniest guy I know. And when he would say caps, he was talking about heroin. I did a couple caps. I'm thinking, huh? What? Hold up. Dolly.
Dolly!
Dolly!
What it is?
What it is? You ain't doing caps, are you?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you doing all the work you're doing. I'm going to get to the point here, though.
Okay.
This Idaho 4, you know how everybody's been sleuthing for that 6th?
Sleuthing for the
really out there in the black and white.
What, for who the other two people are?
No, the 6th roommate.
The 6th roommate?
Yeah, remember how everybody's saying they think there's a 6th roommate?
There was 6 roommates.
Yeah, but anyway, so maybe we say a 7th. But anyways, there's a male out there that's a roommate that hadn't been exposed.
Oh, you know who it is?
It's easy to find.
Do you know who it is?
There's definitely some money transfers, let's say.
Uh-huh.
Wi-Fi, electric bill, this and that.
And somebody's
Nobody's brought that name out, though. Huh?
And it's in their name? For that address?
No. So it appears that the owner of the house's parents, it's in their name, but this particular
the
male
utilities are?
has been sending payments to this girl for utilities and Wi-Fi, and there's a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
You just got to do some digging.
Okay. Why can't you just tell me that?
Dirty.
I don't got a shovel. Why don't you save me the
Digging
legwork?
some Venmo.
Huh?
Digging some Venmo.
Dig into Venmo?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's out there.
All right.
I don't know. He looks kind of stocky.
He looks kind of stocky?
He looks kind of stocky. I don't know.
Any other clues?
Somebody should go down the trail.
Any other clues you want to drop?
Oh, his name's Dylan.
Dylan. Okay, Dylan. What about last name?
Starts with M.
Starts with an M. Dylan Millen.
Dylan
McMillan.
No. Looks interesting, though. I can't believe nobody's found this yet, though.
Okay, well, I had to dig into it. And you say he's connected. He's one of the roommates. Maybe the 7th roommate.
It's good. Shush.
Okay. All right. And
keep up.
And when did you sleuth this out?
Oh, brother, this happened.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold up the lines. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, peace. Okay, he said there's a 7th roommate, Dylan M. This is clue. Look into Venmo, all you sleuths out there. Dig up who's paying utilities in that house and who they're paying them to. Or something of that nature, okay? I know my turtles be listening. I got some PI turtles in here too. They dig up everything. You say it, they start looking. Before you even say it. They'll start sending it to me later. Here's your information. Dolly.
Did someone not start the camera last night? Did someone not finish paying it off?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, the lady said she payment went through, but I guess it didn't. And I think there's only like, the last time I looked, there's only like $400 on the camera. But thanks to everybody, man. Y'all knocked it out the park. So, yeah, we'll have that soon.
Yeah, that's what I was going to remind Chad of, that there's only like 400 and something left. So, y'all.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome to get that camera. We're going to make some big moves. Big moves! I can't wait. I can't wait.
Good, huh?
So, yeah, I'm going to start bringing more videos. You know, 'cause, I mean, I'm going to still do all the live streams, but I'm going to use the camera for bringing a lot more videos.
Right, you're going to look crisp.
Crisp. I know. It is a nice... It's 42 megapixels or some shit like that.
I know, it's nice. I saw Olivia's footage with it, and I saw you drooling over it.
Yeah, I know. I've been eyeing it. Everybody's like, yo, Dolly has a crush on Olivia. No, I don't. I want her camera. You know what I'm saying?
The camera.
I'm staring at the camera. All right. She's a pretty girl, but the camera prettier.
Right. All right. Well, I just wanted to remind chat with the camera links up top still.
All right. Cool. Appreciate it. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, that is that link is to donate towards the camera fund. And yeah, it's the same camera that Chronicles of Olivia got. And that footage is just killer. Don't forget Rebels in the back. Back of what? Hold on. Oh, yep. Let me close these phone lines. We'll bring up the StreamYard for a few minutes. Okay? I only got a few minutes to hang out with you guys, and I'll bring up the StreamYard. How was he in the back? He must have my old link. Give me a second, and I will bring up the StreamYard. I need to pay my StreamYard bill, too. They just sent me a letter that says, update your credit information. All right, let's see. Check. Why ain't it showing my thumbnail? There we go. Rebel's not in my backstage. Here's the invite link. This will get you up here live with me. Just click on this link right here, mods, copy it. This is the StreamYard link. That's it right there. I thought that Vietnam vet purchased the camera for Jimmy already. Yeah, something about her payment pinned it or something. She had to call him. I don't know. Dylan was one of the girls that lived in the house. One of the survivors. Nothing shady. Okay, yeah, the police say they don't suspect any of the roommates. All right, let's bring in Rebel. What's up, Tattooed Rebel?
Sitting around. I wasn't sitting in the back. I was sitting on your chat watching.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull you up onto the screen here. So what's good with you, brother?
Just sitting around. What are you doing?
Oh, same old thing. Sitting around. What do you think?
What do you run? OBS?
I run StreamYard, OBS, everything.
Oh, you run all both of them?
I run all of it simultaneously.
Damn, that's
Well, you ain't never seen nobody do that? I ain't never seen nobody do it either. I'm the only person I've ever seen do it. If anybody else does it, they copied it from me because I'm the only person that runs everything together.
Yeah, no shit.
I mold all the programs into one. But it works for me. It works for me. Like the phone lines, the StreamYard, like and the OBS and the stream. So I merge it all together. So I'm on OBS, but I'm using Streamlabs. You know, that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. No, I was just going to tell you that casket that they have, that's for a police dog.
For a police dog?
Yeah, that's a police dog that's buried in that's in that casket.
Yeah, I was thinking, why they got American flag on it? It's not like a vet.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, why are they showing a police dog casket?
Well, it's lies behind the lips.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know why. I know it's a big bullshit show and it's all misinformation and they're just lying and one lie after another lie.
Oh, that girl's gonna have the big head now. She's been on court TV twice.
Oh, what the yeah, but did they show her ever?
Oh yeah, she was sitting on her old man's lap in that last one.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, both of them sitting in the chair.
Oh my Lord.
I had nightmares.
It don't do her no good. Her channel still sucks.
So does she, but
I'm just saying she supports a baby killer. How many people are going to get behind a woman that supports a baby killer? She supported a baby killer this whole time, but that baby killer's in jail. Voices behind the ball sack, right? So, what do you know about that? We were right. She's going to jail. She went to jail. So, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Lonnie's in jail. Happy Thanksgiving. My turkey's going to taste better with knowing she's in jail.
Leilani's gonna have a good dinner. You ever had loaf?
Nah, I ain't had no loaf, but I know Sherry don't get no Thanksgiving because she ain't even from America.
Well, that's a good thing. But yeah, she was on there. Oh, she loves you and Betty.
She's saying that we all owe her $2,000 Billy Joel $2,000 so they can pay for the funeral.
Yeah, she gonna sue y'all too. Her and Miss Mouth.
Yeah, good luck. What are you gonna get from me?
Well, I always said you can't get blood from a turnip.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna get? I ain't got shit.
The only reason Court TV
all these people out here saying I made $90,000 I do.
Yeah, I was going to ask you for a loan of that 90,000.
Yeah,
I just need 1,000.
Yeah, I bet you do. Whoever came up with that horse shit, they will say anything. People believe anything too. Like, maybe when I don't know, just people are misinformed. There's so much misinformation on the internet that it's, and people just go with it and believe it, and then other channels believe it and they run with it, and the next thing you know, it's just a big bunch of bullshit.
Mama P.I. said, let me see it a minute. Let me see it again.
This is the link to get in, guys. I'm going to post it right here. If any of you guys want to come up with me and Rebel, you're more than welcome to.
They're saying Dolly sent the threatening letter to Billy Joe. That's what Mama P.I. said.
Who did?
Mama P.I.
Said who did?
Both of them.
Sent a letter to who?
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe sent a letter to who?
No, somebody sent a letter to Billy Joe's house, I guess, for Leilani. It's nasty. You don't want to see it. I seen it.
They sent a letter and it said what? Who sent it?
I don't know.
Oh, they didn't say who it was sent from?
But they're blaming you.
They're blaming me for it?
That's what Mama P.I. said. I didn't know that.
There's a letter sent to her house and they're blaming me for it?
Yeah, let me see if it's still over. Hold on.
Well, it would be stamped from Virginia. For one. Okay, in the mail.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Check the stamp. Is it a Virginia stamp? Right?
All it showed was paper.
It was just a piece of paper in their mailbox?
Yeah.
Oh, they done lost their damn mind. What did it say, I wonder?
I'm trying to find it. I thought it was on here, but apparently not.
Well, send it to Rebel, and then I'll pull it up on your screen, Rebel, and I'll check it out. If it's spelled right, it wasn't from me.
That's what I'm trying to find.
If everything is misspelled, I might be your culprit, right? But if
there's a lot of
not
misspelled words on there.
If it's not spelled in cap blocks and spelt wrong, Dolly didn't do it.
Don't blame me on that shit.
Yeah, you can't blame me for some shit that's spelt right. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame me on that one. I'm like, shit.
Where in the hell did I see
That
that?
shit's spelled correctly. You know it didn't come from Dolly.
Mama P, where was that at?
I be using my nose wrong, the theirs wrong. I be knowing and still do it wrong.
No, it wasn't either one of them, but I thought that motherfucker was on her channel.
I am going to write Leilani in jail. But I didn't write nothing to their house.
You need to send her some money on her books, bro.
I'm going to send her some money on her books. I thought about that.
You know, because they do have some nasty ass soap in jail.
Now I'm going to be the one supporting a baby killer. But I'm doing it to be funny. There's a difference. There's a damn difference in it. There's a difference in really supporting a baby killer and then when you being just a smart ass. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. Because what we're going to do is send her some money, then we're going to get her to call us collect on the camera in the jail.
Oh, that's what it was. Hold on just a minute. Yeah, thank you, Texas Angel.
So we're going to send her some money. We're going to get her up here on the channel from jail. She's just going to sit here all cold and shit. Danny did it. That's what she's going to say. I think she'll write me back if I write her. Me and Leilani, we had a moment there. It was a weird moment, but it was a moment.
It had to be a weird moment.
All right, hold on a second. We got Miss Dolly with us. Hello. Can you hear us?
Hello.
All right, am I murdering your
Can you hear
name?
me?
Yeah, how do I say your name?
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. That's exactly how.
Okay,
You're
so
good.
it's
So I wanted to let you know that I'm alive.
okay.
I didn't die from a serial killer.
All right, serial killer
I'm
didn't
close
get
by with the Idaho.
you.
And also,
You're in Idaho?
I'm in Washington.
Oh, you're in
So,
Washington.
borderline. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very close. Very, very close.
Okay. We got I don't know who this is with us. We got let me jump over real quick. We got Carson with us.
Is that Rebel?
That's my girl.
All right, you gotta turn down the background. Hello, Carson.
Hi. Hello.
Okay.
I wanted to tell y'all know that they staged that letter for views.
They staged a letter for views. Who got a letter? Billy Jaw?
Yes.
Did you see what the letter said?
No, I'm waiting on Rebel to pull it up for you. I mean, I don't even have to know what it said. I can already tell you. They
And I'm
staged
getting
it
blamed
for
for it?
views.
Dolly did it.
Right.
Okay. I'm just curious myself now. Since I'm getting blamed for it, I at least want to know what it said.
Me too. Rebel, do you remember what it said, or do you have
Was
to
it
wait till
something
I'm
like
looking it up?
hateful?
Oh, very hateful.
Very hateful. Oh, shit.
And shit, what
She's
they
in
wanted.
jail. She is in jail. She's in jail.
And shit that they wanted to do to Leilani.
They wanted to do to her like
Yeah.
kill her or sexual stuff or
Yeah.
both?
Sexual stuff.
Oh,
Sexual.
okay. That's weird as
That's
shit.
why I didn't want to bring that up.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it is. I'm kind of
Mom.
Good
curious.
morning.
Mama P, message it to me on Facebook or message it to Rebel. I want to know what it says.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious my damn self now. You know.
She took it off here.
Oh, they took it off. They took it down.
Yeah, because it was in the community.
Well,
Well, then they probably just faked
Well,
it
you-
or something. I can tell y'all this now. I haven't wrote anything to them people, so whatever they got, it wasn't from Dolly.
No, I don't
yes,
think.
Rocket Queen, go find it.
Yes, please, if you can,
Because yeah, why? I've been saying I'm gonna write Leilani, but I'm writing her to the jail. I haven't sent nothing to their house. The only thing I've ever said to them at
And he
their
was
house, I've said
joking.
in person.
Yeah, and he was joking too in the beginning, and I think she could use the pen pal. Not, you
Yeah,
know.
well, Leilani, she's definitely gonna need a pen pal. Because you gotta remember, it might be jumping right
Yeah.
now on the internet, but like a year from now, nobody's gonna remember who that girl is, and she's gonna be sitting in prison all by herself.
Exactly. Wow.
I don't
Yeah.
think she realizes that. She's thinking she's gonna get all this attention forever, but it's not. It's gonna die down just as fast as it started, and then you're gonna be sitting in a cell alone. So,
Yeah. It's correct.
she might be cold and heartless now, but time she sits behind them prison walls, she'll start to get that regret. That regret will hit her.
I hope so. We all hope
It didn't look like it in her mugshot.
no
though.
emotion, Leilani. So
Yeah, she
I
didn't
hope
look
so,
like she
but
had a bunch of regret in her mugshot. She still had that same smug look that she looked at me when she was like, "Are you gonna write me here?" No, bitch, I'm writing you in jail.
Unless she's
I'm
just
writing you in jail. I just knew I was writing her in jail. When she said that to me, I was just thinking in my head, this girl can't be all there. I said, Leilani, I'm gonna write you. And she said, "Are you gonna write me here?" And she pointed to the ground. Now I can't be exact that she said that, but I swear that's what I thought I heard. Are you gonna write me here at the house? Girl, you going to prison.
what are you gonna write to her?
What am I gonna write to her? Hey, I told you you were going to prison. Dolly was right. I hope you enjoy your stay there. You know, you probably should have not killed your baby. You could have gave that baby to somebody that cared, and and you've thrown your life away. And what do you want me to say to her? That's the truth. You know,
Right.
do your time. Try to get your life back together.
yeah.
And maybe one day you'll get out of prison. Because I don't think, she's not going to go to prison for life. She's young. She's only 22 years old. It's about rehabilitating herself with this. Get your shit together, woman. You're going to have some time, 10, 15 years to think about it, right? Because that's what you're going to do in prison. That's honestly what I think she's going to do is about 15 years. She might get more years than that, but they'll suspend some of it and shit like that. Because she ain't been in a bunch of trouble. I mean, minor stuff, but she ain't been in no major trouble. So I'm thinking she's going to serve 15 to 20 years. At 22 years old, you're talking about she's going to be out in 40s. So she is nowhere near spending her life in prison. So it's about get in there and get your mind right, get right. You better find God or something. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you're on a path to burn. So maybe she can change her life around.
No, she's just
Yeah,
evil.
I agree. It's
Don't.
really disheartening, but it's hard not to feel bad, a little bit for her that she's so fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, if she
can say
has
that,
really mental
but-
problems and she's did something because her brain's not screwed in tight, then yeah, but you need to get your brain screwed in tight. But you still got to face the punishment for what you done, And that's what I would tell her.
100%.
I don't wish death on the woman or nothing like that. She made a terrible decision in taking her baby's life. Sucks to be her.
Yeah, it is horrible. It is horrible, but the Idaho thing is worse. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
it just shows we live in a crazy world, man. Every day it's something. Every day it's
I
something.
know. Last night you had to go jump to the wrong Walmart, dude.
So I mean,
That's
every day
crazy.
it's something crazy. Every month there's a major missing kid. There's a murder. There's just always something. Still, they're digging in Michael Vaughan, and they ain't found nothing. I cannot believe that. I was confident in what was going on in the Idaho stuff with Michael Vaughan, and now I'm just scratching my head, I don't know what to think.
Tell Miss PJ to send it to me, Arkansas, and I'll share it.
How to put down and Rebel. That's it.
Okay, malice murder, Georgia statute is mandatory life or death sentence. Is it?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if it's mandatory.
Yeah, but life
is
is
it?
20 years.
Well, Justice for All commented it, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
That's why they give people in Virginia, they give you life without the possibility of parole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because life sentence is, 20 years, 25 years? I think it's 20 years. That's why they give you 3 life sentences.
Dolly, she's sending
So
you
that'd
that
be
on
60
Facebook.
years.
It's on your messenger now.
Okay, how am I going to open my messenger and I got all these pages open sharing the screen? I only got 2 screens. I'm on one of them and you guys are on another one. Where the hell am I going to open up it in the messenger?
Send it to me on my phone.
Who?
Oh, you ain't got Facebook on your phone?
What I'm saying is I got 2 screens. I'm on one screen, you guys on another screen. Where am I going to get this magic screen at?
Well, if you send it to me on Facebook, I'll open it up on mine.
That's what I'm saying. If I can't open the picture up with y'all on the screen, how am I going to send you the picture?
I got you.
If I can send you the picture, I can share the picture.
Screen share it?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to screen share it.
Yeah, we can go down there.
She'll have to send it to me then.
Send it to Rebel, Tattoo Rebel, and I'll screen
His
share his
name
screen.
is Tim Allison on Facebook.
Tim Allison on Facebook. Come on
That's
down.
got-
You're the next contestant. You're on Dolly's channel.
That's right.
It's a serial killer. I'm so with Dolly.
You better watch out that serial killer. You got blonde hair? It
Oh.
looks blonde in your picture. I heard that serial killer
I
likes blondes.
pink and I changed it to blonde, and now I'm petrified.
Rocket Queen is bad.
I think it's time for me to do part 2 of my podcast. Don't wake up dead.
The ghost? No, we're done. But you say me.
Serial killer edition.
I know it is, and I hope that everybody freaking realizes it.
Okay,
and
did
I'm
you get
so
the picture
excited
yet,
that
Tattoo Rebel? Because it's getting late. It's getting late, people.
So you got to find me first.
All right, find him up. Get him that picture over there. I want to see what this letter says that I'm accused of writing.
People are saying it's really foul.
Oh,
It is.
Well, maybe we shouldn't show it. Somebody should read it and kind of beep it out.
Well, every word that you say is going to be beat.
Why would I say it? I didn't say none of it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, just beep it as you read it. We won't show it. Just read it and we'll beep it. I mean, you can say it and I'll. My beeper's way over there. I had to get way over there. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that's all you're going to hear.
Just say fudge or something. Use an alternative word.
Just so she sends it to me.
Go for
it.
Like basket weaving means MFer. I'm just kidding.
Basket weaver.
Basket weaver. You damn basket weaver.
Yeah, they're basket weaver.
Hey, do you know before weed was legal over here, my brother, before he passed away, used to call weed biscuits?
Biscuits?
Yeah, you got any biscuits over there?
No. Biscuits over there.
Code word.
Code word.
Rebel, I'm ready to hear you substitute a bad word with fudge.
Fudge, yeah. You gotta say fudge every time it says F. Okay, we got Love Scorpio with us. Hold on a second. Let's bring her up. Hello, Love Scorpio. You're muted. Can you hear us?
Oh, she doesn't.
I can't hear her.
Okay, got you off.
Okay, there you go. What's going on?
Just want to say happy Thanksgiving first and foremost to everybody and the turtles.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you. And what you did for Quinton and all the other things you have planned is amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, I know we got a big plans for 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll do some good. Hopefully, not too many people go missing. That would be better.
That would be better. And Leilani, I hope she goes under the cell, not in a cell.
Under the cell. I hope they don't give her a blanket and they turn the AC on.
Right. And then I hope that Billy Joel is next.
Jawbone, a.k.a. the jaw.
The whack jaw.
The jaws of death.
Yeah.
A.k.a. meth mouth.
A.k.a. face is moving.
And I just pray for Quinton.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I don't know why they would give Billy Joe the body to handle, funeral arrangements. I think that should go to the father for sure. The dude Bubba.
100%.
Whatever he decides to do should be it. Billy Joe just acts like she's gonna get the kids back. They give her the body. She's playing hero, and she's all drugged out her damn mind.
We all know she's the opposite of a hero.
Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's a zero. She raised two murderers.
Messenger, if you want to. Oh, you can't.
Hold on, I can pull up my messenger. Y'all killing me with this. Hold on, let me cut that screen off, and I can pull it up over here. We can still hear you though. Just people can't see you while I'm on my messenger.
You're fine.
Let me pull it up. Let's see.
Yeah, I want to see
All
the
right,
casket
somebody
that
sent
you
me a
sent.
picture. That's the casket. Yeah. All right. Somebody said Federal Bureau of Investigation, Savannah, Georgia. Well, the body is in Quantico. Why would it be in Savannah, Georgia? I don't know, but there it is. For all you guys see it. Somebody said that's a dog casket. That's what you said, right, Rebel?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was just supposed to be a representation that they did their job.
Yeah, I don't think that's an actual. I mean, I don't know. It could
Oh
be.
no.
All right, let me see
No.
what else I got up in here.
Now you better read that before you put that letter up if that's it.
Okay. All right, hold on. Somebody, my kid's sending me a message.
Because you put that up, that's going to run Thanksgiving for a lot of people.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Serena, that's not his body in there because they still have it in Quantico processing everything. There's no way.
Exactly.
I was thinking maybe it's a casket they prepared for him, but I don't even think that.
No,
I think
why would they set it right there?
I think
Okay,
it's just
somebody
more
said Cher's
symbolism.
talking about going to Georgia the 7th through 11th.
That's what I wanted.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to tell
This
you.
woman can't even get in the damn country. She ain't coming here. I've been telling
Look,
y'all she ain't coming.
She's doing the same thing she done with Don Wells and Candace Wells.
Yeah, I know.
She's just getting that money up. She says she's coming. She's waiting on a visa. It don't take damn 17 weeks to get a visa.
Yeah, I know. She's scamming.
And she said, well, I have to wait till I get the COVID shot on the 9th. You don't have to get a COVID shot.
I know.
You can buy them in the damn store. Why you got to wait that long? And she don't need a visa to
I
come
jump on
into
planes
America.
all the time, and I don't have no COVID shot. Yeah, you don't have to have a COVID shot to come into America.
No,
you don't have to have a visa either. She's just coming down for a visit. They say if you stay past 6 months, then you have to get the COVID shot or the visa.
Yeah, there's no more mandate to come into America from Canada.
No.
She lies, she lies, she lies.
But
Okay,
zipper
somebody
tape-
said, wait. Somebody said Cher is from the U.S. She left
Yeah,
her kids
originally.
here when she married
She
Mr.
is.
Cher from Canada.
She's not married to him.
She
So
has
she don't
charges.
even need a visa. She's
She
American.
has charges from in America active, I believe.
Yeah, she don't want to come down here because of them charges.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
she's American. Okay, so she's American.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay,
was,
then what the hell is she talking about? She can't get a visa and shit for? She don't need a visa. She American.
and
She's in Canada, I think.
it don't matter though. She's
Something
already there.
weird. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you from America, you don't.
So, to come back. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
you
need
from
it.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Dolly, she says she's waiting till the
baffling.
7th to get her.
No, she's
She
waiting on
says
all
she's
them.
waiting.
She's waiting on all them cash apps to add up so she can pay her bills in Canada. Is what she's
It's
doing.
all a scam.
It's all a hustle.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
but she's blaming it on the COVID vaccine, waiting on it. And like Rebel said, you can go anywhere and get those. And I don't think it's mandatory, is it, Rebel? What did we find out about that?
No.
So,
that is just a big time hustle there. That
She
is
was
not-
supposed.
Yeah.
She was
Cher
supposed to have
thinks we're
Don
all
Wells.
stupid.
Yes and no, but she's on the wrong side regardless, and that's what's wrong.
I mean, I don't know.
Her, that's wrong.
I don't get it. I don't get how her hustle is support a baby killer. That is the weirdest thing. But I know what it is because she figures if this lady comes up there, she'll get the views because everybody's going to want to hear what Billy Jawbone has to say. That was her play. You know, and she knows that.
100%.
Right, and that's the same thing DK knew.
Yep.
That's why that's why he did that to Candace. And then look, he turned on Candace. Cher and them did this with Don Wells too when they turned
Exactly.
on them. You know what I'm saying? So all these people are just scamming and hustling, trying to get close to the family so they can make money off of them. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
they're the real tragedy pimps. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're the ones earning the trust of the family just to betray them. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? If anybody's pimping these
Exactly.
people out, it's these people like this. And
Yeah.
Cher is no different than BK. That might be his sister. You know?
Probably.
Oh, you're
So
talking about
Did
you're talking
you
about Burger King.
yeah, Burger King.
Yeah.
did you find the letter, Dolly?
I never found a letter.
Someone said that Cher said she was born. Well, Jessica said Cher said she was born in Canada.
She was born. She was up there for a month.
She's lying. Just like
Yeah.
Leilani
Yeah,
was
them
in.
liars, they be hanging
Yeah.
together, man.
Just like Leilani was in some rehab hospital. That was all
I
BS.
don't never listen to nothing she says. The
Agreed.
only thing I think I've ever listened to her say was when she said, "You everybody pay $2,000." That's the only thing I really ever heard her say. I don't
Good.
really listen to her.
The only
Hey,
thing that they said about rehab was she was in her bedroom listening to the song Rehab.
She was something.
Rebel, can you send the picture to Dolly's Messenger?
I mean, I can't find it no more. They taking it down. I couldn't find it. I didn't save it because it was too nasty. If my kids seen that, Lord have mercy, I ain't explaining that shit.
So it had. Just give us some
Right.
cliff notes to it. What was it talking about?
They said they were
Yeah.
going to. Okay.
Not too graphic, but just give us a breakdown.
What picture?
It wasn't a picture, it was a picture of a letter. They said that they were going to get
Oh.
Leilani and have their way with her and stretch her out.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh, like a threat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Is
pretty
that what you're
bad.
saying?
Yeah, cut the lips off and all that.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh Lord.
Who wrote that letter?
Nobody knows, but
They're trying to blame it on me.
yeah.
I was not thinking that direction.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, definitely.
I was thinking.
Don't we gonna write a nice letter? Don't we just gonna write a nice letter?
Well, you know they're gonna blame Dolly for everything because you put tag Dolly in it, you're gonna get views.
They didn't tag you in it now.
Oh,
I didn't see
amazing.
that.
Dolly's getting followed.
Awesome, damn, damn. Dodged a bullet on that one.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, but you know they're still blaming me for it, even if they didn't tag me in it.
Hell, you even made it to. There's a guy that does videos for like famous graveyards and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Lamont on the Run or Lamont at Large, something like that. And he was on there talking about tragedy pimps today, and he said something about I think it was Bullhorn Betty, and I think he mentioned you and Molly Golightly.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking, motherfucker, why are you talking? You tragedy pimping too? You go take pictures of celebrities been dead for years and get paid $50 to $100 a pop.
I don't even know. I have no clue to who that is. But I look at the pimps of people that are like your BKs, your shares.
Yeah, exactly.
These people that are frauding people.
The pimps don't even recognize the victim. When have you ever heard anybody say anything about Quinton?
It's like a pimp calling you a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't even say Quinton's name. It's all about them.
I know, and they're scamming to turn on these people.
You know, when you was talking to them and they were sitting out in the front yard.
Now I don't know the background too much of Cher, but I know the background of her crone, you know, her buddy, her brother BK, and he done some of the most foulest stuff I've ever heard about in true crime. Like
she's right there behind him.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's done some of the foulest shit I've ever heard, like sleeping with women, getting close to them, lying, saying he's their neighbor, and showing up with pizzas and weirdo shit, right? So, them people there to me are like, they're the weirdos. People that want justice for missing kids and things like that, that ain't weird to me. When you start attaching yourself and defending baby killers and things like that, you are a fucking weirdo.
Yep.
What I want to say is I never seen one poster that Meth Mouth put out there. The only poster I seen her put out was not of Quinton. None of them stuffed animals come from men that
When
I
that
know
woman put that banner of the share on her fence,
Yeah,
they
that's what I
should
was
be
gonna
ashamed
say.
of their damn self. I honestly, they should be ashamed of themselves.
I want to tell Justice real quick. BJ got that letter in her mailbox addressed to Leilani, and apparently they're trying to blame Dolly for it.
Well, you was up here, so fuck them.
Yeah, I know I ain't writing nobody's shit, but I am gonna write Leilani. I just ain't got around to it yet. So
I think we should do one letter. Just like, hey, I promised you, so I'm going to write you a letter. You know?
And I'll print a picture on it because she can have 4 pictures. So there'll be a picture of Dolly.
Someone said you didn't write it if there's nothing funny in it. That's so true.
No, I'm gonna write her something, truthful and heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna write her trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
I like that too. I think that would
it'll
be
be
good.
something I write from the heart. That'll be, like I wish you hadn't did what you did.
It came from.
There's better ways, and now is the time to try to straighten out your life and get your life back together. I don't know what's going to happen to you, but it is what it is.
Dolly, you can't
Right. It was better, but
after all that, I feel like I'm slightly connected to these people forever. You know what I'm saying? So I hope whatever goes on with her is, get your head right if you're crazy. I don't really know what the deal is with Leilani, but whatever it is, if it's about a drug thing or sober thing or mental thing, she needs help.
Yeah, she does.
And hopefully she gets it in prison.
And so does the grandma.
And I mean, that's what I'd say, something of that nature to her. I wouldn't be. I mean, what am I going to kick dirt in her face? He's already going to prison for years.
No, Billy Joel is next.
I hope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm preaching for. She's talking about suing. Don't make us start screaming down in Georgia again about why she ain't in jail. Next protest will be in front of CPS.
Yeah. How the hell does she really think she's getting those kids back?
Don't make us send Bullhorn Betty to CPS with a bullhorn. Okay? Somebody left a comment that said, I should start getting my own bullhorn so that way I don't have to grab other people's.
Whatever.
Wow.
I was thinking that's a good idea because if I had my own, I wouldn't have to grab one.
And it wouldn't be called a bullhorn; it'd be a dolly horn.
It'd be a doll horn.
I have a theory. I think that.
Miss Tracy Atkins, thank you for joining.
Carson.
Dolly, did anyone tell you? I'm sorry I keep interrupting you. But I just wanted to tell Dolly, on Betty's live earlier, she said you owe her a blinged out, what do you call it? Bullhorn.
Oh yeah,
Not to forget.
I do. I told her, I said I'm gonna get you a custom bullhorn. Like, she didn't know who Jimmy Hart was. Do y'all know who Jimmy Hart is?
You talking about the manager?
Yeah, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Remember, he runs out with a bullhorn, but he always had the badass ones. He was Macho Man Randy Savage's manners. He had the one that said Savage and shit on the side of it.
Yeah.
I told her I was gonna get her something like that and get it wrapped with the Bullhorn Betty stuff on it, so she has a custom bullhorn. Because believe it or not, her bullhorn is tiny. It's only like a little tiny ass bullhorn. But Betty's so damn loud, she don't even really need a bullhorn.
I was gonna say she don't need
I am
one.
gonna get her a made bullhorn, like a legit bull. She needs a legit bullhorn. Okay.
It's a tiny bullhorn for tiny
So
Betty.
when I go to get the vehicle wrapped, that's probably when I do it because I want to get it wrapped because that's how Jimmy Hart's was. It was always had logos and shit all over it. It was badass. He had some cool ass ones.
I meant to ask you, when you grabbed Falupa's bullhorn, did you disinfect your hands?
No, that's why I got this cough.
Damn it, man.
You needed some sanitizer.
Some sanitizer in my face.
You needed some gasoline, what you needed.
So, I don't know. Good thing I didn't touch that lady.
Extra.
I heard she's living with Billy Jawbone.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
I hear her car's parked in the back.
Now, this is a woman that come down there that Billy Joe didn't even know to begin with, right?
Somebody sent me some pictures of somebody showing up at their house with their kids. Who brings kids around these people? Again.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Again.
We watched that on Rebel's channel too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, can we keep kids away from these people for a little while?
Yeah.
CR25 paid for your camera on Amazon. CR, you the best. And also, I missed somebody. Hold on, let me get the super chat because I don't want to miss anybody. It says the Wanda Life. Happy Thanksgiving, Jimmy. I'm thankful for all you do. I'm thankful for all you guys. And I love each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving. This year is going to be good. It's going to be real chill. But I like real chill. That's cool to me. They're real calm. Just eat me a little bit of food and keep it moving. I like to breeze through the holidays, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to eat one time today.
Good days, happy days.
Yeah.
It's going to be all day.
And I usually don't put a Christmas tree up, but I think I'm going to put a Christmas tree up this year.
That's another thing. Did you see all that bullshit about that tree she's making?
Yeah, and you know, a tree with missing kids. She needs to put a tree with dead kids on it because it's just why
That's all
she was acting like the kid was missing. You knew that kid wasn't missing.
Yes, she did.
Exactly.
You know, so.
But what I'm saying is, she put that big ass poster out there on. Sharon might have sent that down there to her. Here, put this up. That'll scare them off. Which it pretty much worked because it scared the shit out of me when I seen it.
Yeah, that did it.
Oh, Dolly,
No, it was a no loitering signs that got me. I said, "Nah, man, I can't be here. They got no loitering signs. I can't do it anymore." That was it.
That's right. You're from Virginia. That means something up here.
I mean, I'll do something right on camera and go to jail, but I'm worried about them no loitering signs. The only thing about it is, yeah, I don't want to go to jail in Georgia because they got them funny laws because you're not from Georgia. They might not let you out kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
No. We want to go to jail.
And I sleep in a good bed. And then,
police over there, shame.
I mean, I didn't mind taking one for Quinton.
I
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
mind
But
over
at
here
the same
either.
time, I do sleep in a nice bed with a feathered pillow. And jail don't usually got
Yeah.
No, you got a piece of metal with a blanket over top of it, and that's your mattress.
Well, you got that little thin mat with the pillow built in usually, but it still sucks.
Turtle.
Oh, they didn't give you the boat?
Nah. I've always had a bed and shit when I've been in jail. I'm Dolly. I entertain. Everybody love me, even in jail.
Dolly?
You think I'm funny? I'm just as funny in jail. I still tell the same jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And look, people like me because if you funny, you make time go by faster for people. They call it bidding off of you, right?
Yeah.
So if you're cool to be around, you make their time go faster. So they want to hang out with you.
You know what you are, Dolly? You a big head.
I damn got a big ass head. I do. This shit's heavy too. If you gotta feel my neck. That's why my neck hurts all the time holding this big ass head up. I'm like a human bobblehead.
Oh my gosh.
Every now and then I just noodle neck. That bitch just falls to the side. I don't know.
Oh, am I
Feels
too
like
loud
one.
on panel, guys? The commenters are saying that I'm too loud. I'm gonna turn it down.
All I know is they're gonna love Leilani. The chicks are gonna love Leilani. Hawaiian, kind of pretty. You know what I'm saying?
I love what the lady said to you when you were getting fingerprinted. Don't worry, we'll take care of her.
Yeah, we'll welcome. She said I'll give her a warm welcome for you or something of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
See, that's what I was going to say. People say, well, she'll be put in protective custody. She may be put in protective custody, but that don't mean that fucking officer ain't going to say, guess what she's in here for, guys? And I know it's
everybody
on
in
the
the
news
jail knows what she's in there for. She's all over the fucking news. They watch the news in jail.
So they're gonna let them boys go in there, or them girls go in there and give her a little blanket party.
Now I don't know if they'll do all that. Ooh. You know, they might.
Have you thought about having her mugshot is great on her? I mean, and the rest of it.
It's just that her stay's
great,
her stay's gonna be bad because you know, female deputies, they got kids. They're gonna be walking by her talking about baby killer. Shut up, baby killer. You know what I'm saying? You where you belong. Look, I got locked up for some misdemeanor charges, and the deputies talk so much shit to me. They treated me like I was some axe murderer up in that bitch. I was like, dude, I'm up in here for some misdemeanor charge, and y'all, dude, like, some of them deputies are horrible. I don't know how they even get the fucking jobs, right? Like, I understand treating bad criminals like criminals, but you treating people up in here for not paying child support, like, and then I wasn't even in there for that. I was in there for destruction of property. But you acting like treating people like they're murderers. I think there's, But Leilani's gonna get the treatment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The deputies were shitty to me. I was in there for destruction of property. They talked all kind of shit. Just hateful fucking people. Don't like their jobs, and they got to look at you all day. They say some mean shit.
Taunting that ass too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I had this dude walk by me and laugh at me every night. This deputy, he walked by me and look at me and laugh. And I thought to myself one day,
I don't like me.
Man, I just wish I could just headbutt you in the head, dude. You just don't know.
Dolly,
I don't like my job either, but I want to know, did you get your shit back? Got personal stuff
Say what?
from when you got arrested? Did you get your personal stuff when you got arrested? Do you get it back?
Did I get all my stuff back? No, I didn't get everything I had on me back.
all right, Dolly, peace out. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be back.
Yeah, I had
Chris,
just got that too. I've been wanting one of those. I had just got it.
Damn.
So
I got me a Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
Baton.
Yeah, it was a nice one, man. The police are supposed to be sending it back to me. They said they'd mail it to me.
Well, that's good of them.
Yeah.
Did you get your shirt from the bond lady?
No.
You gotta go down and get it.
When I was down there, she told me that, and I was like, I didn't feel like going into Savannah.
You can
I'm
get it
saying I
when
won't
you
take
go
no
to your
chances
court.
for a shirt. She can mail it to me.
You can get it when you go to your court date.
Yeah, that's what I'll do when I'm already down there. And then when they drop everything on me, man, I like Savannah. I like all the people in Savannah. And I do want to hang out down there some in Savannah. So I just, I want to clear all that stuff up first.
Right.
So.
I don't know about all that now.
So, yeah. And then, hopefully this will blow over. They got the killer. There's no reason for anybody to be mad anymore. A lot of emotions out there on Buckhalter Road. So.
We're not trying to change the subject. When you headed over to Tennessee so I can get my shit ready?
Tennessee. We know we're doing Tennessee. I would say, I don't know, the beginning of the year. As soon as I can get this truck.
Well, I mean, do you want to meet up here in Bristol and do that, or are you going to go on down there and do Summer Wells first?
Well, I'm going to be in Tennessee doing Summer Wells for a little bit. But, I mean, I can jump around a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. I got to know when I can go talk to these people and get these places and see if we can go in and do that ghost hunting you wanted to do.
Yeah, the thing is I want to go down there. I probably won't have my ATV yet. I'll have the truck and the trailer, but I won't have my ATV yet. I've been trying to wait till I get the ATV so when I can go down there, I can cover more area faster. So I'm thinking sometime either January, middle of January, or the beginning of February.
Let's go for the first.
It's gonna be cold, but I'm gonna dress warm as shit. I got my all my warm shit, and I'm gonna be out there. It's gonna be freezing cold in February, but as long as it ain't snowing, and I want a lot of them trees and everything to die, like the leaves to die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I've been out there. Both times I've been out there, it's been summertime, and it's like I need some winter to search.
Yeah, that way, because you can see
guys,
through
I'm
the
about
trees.
to
Yeah,
hop.
you can see through the trees.
Sorry,
and all that.
Rebel, but I'm about to hop down. I'll be in chat. But I
Where you
hope
going?
everyone
You
has a
going
great
to eat, ain't you?
Thanksgiving.
Okay, look, Rebel, I'm
No,
gonna get ready to
I'm
get
gonna
out of
eat
here too.
people in chat.
It is Thanksgiving, so I gotta get to bed at some point. So I'll
Yeah,
holler
I
at you
gotta-
guys later.
All right, man. Y'all be
All right,
good.
bye, guys.
I appreciate it.
Later, man.
Okay, guys, that was Rebel and everybody. So, yeah, my plans of this is like get everything together. I don't want to give up the search on Summer Wells. Okay, there's been answers for Quinton, but there ain't been no answers for Summer. So, Mimi's Mysteries is in the backstage. Let me see what she wants real fast. What's up, Mimi?
Hey, Dolly.
Hey.
So I just wanted to bring up Leilani's wearing the turtle gear in there.
Yeah, she don't look as good in green as me, though. I thought I looked better in green.
No, of course not. And then there was one thing that I wanted to bring up that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about.
Okay.
Okay, so the fish that was put in the yard.
Yes.
Have you heard anything? So I don't know if this is 100% true, rumors. But when Bubba's dad was hit, They never found out who hit him, from what I understand.
Uh-huh.
But also, near where he was hit, I heard there was a fishery nearby. Does that make you wonder?
Yeah, I wonder where she got the fish at. I know she threw fish, horse crap, fish, all kinds of weird stuff. Like,
yeah, so
she spent more time doing that than she did looking for a grandkid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she
But
knew
yeah.
that kid was dead, so why look?
Right. Yeah, I thought about that a lot, and it's made me think a lot about the fish and then the hit and run and nobody being caught and there being a fishery nearby, and it was around the same time. So just wanted to throw that at you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
don't
doubt
know.
it. Them people were trying to run us over, and we're standing right by their house. They could clearly see us, and they were still trying to hit us and shit and swerving at us. And
Right.
so,
Okay. Well, yeah, that's all I had to say.
all right. You have a good one.
You too. Thanks.
All right. So let me close that up so nobody jumps back into backstage, because I got to get ready to wrap it up, because you guys know it is Thanksgiving. So I do got some things to do tomorrow. Not much. I'm probably going to sleep most of the day, eat, get fat, that type of stuff. So make sure you guys have a great day. Don't let nobody mess your day up. Don't burn your houses down trying to fry a damn turkey. Okay? Go outside, and that shit's dangerous. I don't know. It's dangerous. But I hope everybody has a great day. Eat you some food. Spend some time with some loved ones. That type of stuff. And I will see you guys, of course, tomorrow night. I might stream a little bit when I first get up. I'm not for sure. All depends how I feel. But probably most likely tomorrow night. So be safe. Don't forget to like this video. There's still 730 of you here. We only got 400 likes on this video. Damn you! It's Thanksgiving. Let me get a Thanksgiving like. And guys, drop some comments in the video afterwards.